After crocheting the legs and the arms, we can go ahead and work on the body section of our Ella doll. We're gonna start working with the color you have chosen to work the dress with. In my case, it's going to be white, and as I said, I'm using velvet yarn for my Ella doll this time. This is the section I will be working on, and we will have the skirt incorporated as well. I'm gonna start with my white color yarn and chain 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, starting with the second chain from the hook, I will have seven single crochets into the next 7 chains. So the second chain from the hook, this is going to be my first single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now into the last chain I will have 3 single crochets. So over here I will have 3. 1, 2, and 3. We can go ahead and work on the opposite side of our chain and have 6 single crochets into the next 6 chains. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and into the last stitch I'll have an increase. By the end of first row you will have 18 stitches. This is my increase. I'm ready now to go on second row and have an increase into the first stitch. So over here I will have an increase. I'm sorry, for a reason it seems that my white color yarn is not, I don't know what's the word, suitable for this tutorial. You cannot see the stitches very well. So this is my increase. I will continue with 6 single crochets into the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into the next 3 stitches I will have an increase in each stitch. This is my first increase. I'll have 2 more increases. This is my second increase, and I will have 1 more in here, and my third. I will continue with 6 single crochets into the next 6 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will finish the round with 2 increases into the last 2 stitches. By the end of second row you will have 24 stitches. Let's now go and work on third row and start with a single crochet into the first available stitch. I will have an increase into the next one. So over here I will have an increase. Continue with 6 single crochets into the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We will continue with 1 single crochet into the next stitch and increase into the other. Repeat this 3 times. 1 single crochet, now an increase over here. Let's do this 2 more times. 1 single crochet and then an increase in here. 1 single crochet, 1 more time. 1 single crochet over here and then an increase. Let's have 6 single crochets into the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we will finish with the sequence of 1 single crochet into the next stitch and increase into the other. Repeat this 2 times. By the end of third row you'll have 30 stitches. So 1 single crochet in here and increase into the next one over here. Let's do this one more time. So 1 single crochet and then an increase into the last stitch. On the next row we will attach the legs. We start row 4 with 16 single crochets into the next 16 stitches, and then we will attach the first leg. This is my first single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and right now we will attach the first leg, and that means I will fold my leg in half, making sure to have the leg facing the right direction, so into the front. And I'll go through the both sides of the leg and then through the body and have 4 single crochets through both of them, through both leg and body. So this will be my first in here. I'll go into the first available stitch over here and I will pull my yarn through all the layers, so through the body and then the 2 layers of the leg. This is the first. I have to do 3 more into the leg. This is going to be the second. My third, and I will make 1 more. I do this through both layers, so it's going to be stronger the way it's attached. Remember to have the leg facing the right direction, so upwards. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because this is going to be the front part of the doll. We will continue with 3 single crochets into the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and then we will attach the second leg. So this is my third. I will grab my second leg again, making sure it is facing the right direction, and then I will go through both layers of the leg and through the body and have 4 single crochets. Let me go into the first available stitch over here. I'll go through the body and the 2 layers of the leg and then finish my single crochet. Let's do this 3 more times on the leg. This is my second. My third, and I will do 1 more into the leg and body. I do this so I avoid sewing. I find it really nice. I will finish the round with 3 single crochets into the last 3 stitches. By the end of row 4 you will have 30 stitches. Starting with row 5 to row 6, we will only single crochet around. That means we will have 30 single crochets per each round. If you enjoyed this tutorial, now would be a great time to hit that like button if you haven't done that already, to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload something new. On the last stitch of row 6, I will change colors to the body color yarn, and starting with row 7, I will work with body color yarn. On row 7, we will only back loop only, and I would also like to keep the skirt color yarn on the front of my toy, on the front side. So I'm not gonna go into the whole stitch, I will go only into the back loops. Let me pull the white color yarn. I leave it on the outside so I can work on the skirt later on. If you don't want to do this, you can cut the yarn and then attach a new white yarn when getting back to the skirt. So let's have 30 single crochets into the back loops only of our round. Starting with row 8 to row 9, we will only single crochet around, and we will have 30 single crochets per round. On row 10, we start our decreases, and we will have 3 single crochets into the next 3 stitches and then a decrease. We repeat this 6 times. This is my first single crochet, my second, my third, and now I will go into the front loops only of the next 2 stitches to have my decrease. And we repeat this 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, and now into the front loops only of the next 2 stitches I will have my decrease. By the end of third row you will have 24 stitches. You will finish the round with a decrease. I'm now ready to go and work on row 11. Starting with row 11 to row 12, we will only single crochet around, and we will have 24 stitches per round. On the last stitch of row 12, I will change colors to the skirt color yarn, and since I don't have another white color yarn, I will just stop here with the body and I will switch and work on the skirt pattern. So I will continue working on the place I have left my white color yarn outside, and on the first round, after turning my toy upside down, I will have 30 single crochets. This is my first single crochet, my second, my third. Let's do so until we finish the round, and obviously we will finish the round with 30 stitches. After finishing the skirt with the white color yarn, we can continue working on the body using the white color yarn. I can now start working on second round for the skirt using my white color yarn, and I will have 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches. I will use a stitch marker. You can work looser on the skirt pattern. So this is my first single crochet, my second single crochet, third, fourth, and into the next stitch I will have an increase. Let's do this 5 more times. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, 3 single crochets, fourth, and then an increase. You will continue to repeat the sequence until you finish the round. You will finish row 2 with 36 stitches. I will finish second row with an increase, and I'm ready to go on third row. Let me show you what I have so far. On third row, we start with 5 single crochets into the next 5 stitches and increase into the next stitch. Repeat this 6 times. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry, 4, 5, 6, and now an increase. Let's do this 5 more times. You will finish the round with an increase. By the end of third row, you will have 42 stitches. We have 2 more rounds for the skirt. Let me show you how it looks so far. Okay. Let's continue now with row 4 and have 6 single crochets into the next 6 stitches and increase into the next one. 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now I'll have an increase. Let's do this 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now an increase. You'll continue to repeat this sequence until you finish the round. By the end of fourth row, you'll have 48 stitches. This is my last increase for the skirt. Let's start working on 5th row and have 1 single crochet into the first available stitch. We will have a half double crochet into the same stitch. Let's do a half double crochet, so yarn over, go through here and pull the yarn through all the loops on my hook. we will have one double crochet over there, go through 2 loops and go through the remaining 2 loops, 1 half double crochet again into the same stitch, go through all loops, and 1 single crochet into the same stitch. We will continue with 2 single crochets into the next 2 available stitches, 1, 2, and we repeat the sequence 16 times. 1 single crochet into the next stitch, a half double crochet into the same stitch, a double crochet over there, a half double crochet again, a single crochet into the same stitch. And now we can continue having 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2, and again 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 single crochet into the same stitch, and we will continue with 2 single crochets into the next available stitches, 1 and 2. Let's do the same until we finish the round. You will finish the round with a slip stitch and you will hide the remaining yarn tail. Slip stitch into the first available stitch, and hide the yarn tail. This part of the skirt is ready. On the next tutorial I'm gonna guide you on how to add the tulle material. Now let's go on row 13. On the last stitch of row 12 we will change colors to, in my case, to white color yarn, and on row 13 I will have 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches. I will work with white color yarn. Okay, this is my first single crochet, my second, and now I will have a decrease into the front loops only of the next 2 stitches. I will have my decrease. Repeat this 5 more times. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, and then I will have a decrease. Let me cut my body color yarn because it's in my way. Let me have my decrease. Remember to do so until you finish the round. So 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and then a decrease. You will finish the round with a decrease and 18 stitches total. Starting with row 14 to row 15, we will only single crochet around, and we will have 18 single crochets per each round. I'm ready now to stuff the body. On the next row, so row 16, we will be attaching the arms as well. We will start with 9 single crochets into the next 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now fold the arm in half, making sure to have the thumb facing the right direction, the front side of your toy, and go through both sides of the arm and then body and crochet it along. I'll go through both sides of the arm, and then I'll go into the first available stitch on the body and pull the yarn through both body and arm and have my first single crochet. Let's have 2 more. This will be my second, again through both sides of the arm, and this will be the third. Into the next 5 stitches we will have 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the last stitch I will attach the second arm, again making sure the thumb faces the right direction into the front of my toy. I'll go into both loops, both sides of the arm and the body, and pull the yarn through the body and the arm. This is my first single crochet. On the next row we will have 2 more single crochets through both arm and body. On row 17, let me place my stitch marker in here. I'll have 1 more single crochet through both sides of the arm and the body. And I will continue with 16 single crochets till I finish the round. You will finish row 17 with 18 rounds. It is very important to have the arms on the sides of your toy. You can adjust the number of stitches that you have them on. So now only single crochet until you finish the round. So far my t-shirt looks like this. I will have the last row, so row 18, with the body color yarn. On the last stitch of row 17 I will change to the body color yarn and have 1 single crochet and then a decrease. Repeat this 6 times. Let me have the first single crochet into the first available stitch. Over here I will pull the white color yarn so that I don't have holes in my work, and then I will continue with a decrease. Remember to stuff your toy as much as you need. This is a decrease. Let's do this 5 more times. So 1 single crochet, and then a decrease. Continue to do so until you finish the round. You will finish row 18 with 12 stitches, and you will finish it with a slip stitch. If you are working with other type of yarn than velvet yarn, you can leave a long tail for sewing the head to the body. But if you're using velvet, as I am, I would suggest to use another type of yarn for the sewing part. I do not like to sew with velvet. I will stuff my toy some more and the body part is ready. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial so far, and I will be waiting for you for the next part, and that will be the part that we attach the tulle material to our skirt. I'm gonna show you step-by-step instructions, so that will be easy for you. Thank you very much for watching, and please, if you haven't done this before, remember to hit that like button if you do like what I'm doing over here, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much, and I will see you on the next Friday at the same hour. Bye.